Wait, what? I was lagging. I could have easily killed that person. Yeah, one person stream, guys. If you guys are new, make sure to like, subscribe. It'd be really helpful. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs as fast as I can, so you know. Me like this, you guys subscribed.
Let him, you hang him out, you let your buddy and be like, hey, you know what, it's been a good run, but I'm going to go try and get those placement points. They fell outside the top 15, so it's huge because you waste, I don't want to say waste all the time because you get whatever elim points, but not getting at least the 3 placement points from top 15, it hurts. It hurts the mental game, it hurts your score, it hurts your efficiency in terms of getting the points, as now we're on board with Barboisa. Lee, Golden Boy's favorite, as him and Zodi Boy are trying to make a run at it, currently sitting on 5, make it 6 elims and 33 points in a great loadout.
Yeah, and he just completely obliterated Les there. So Lee takes out Les That's a good one. That's an interesting one for later. But he does throw the stink bomb down. Now, we've seen time and time again those being extremely strong. And Zate just gets completely annihilated. Lee now opting to utilize the shadow bomb. Says hello to the baller to his right-hand side, ladies and gentlemen. But then uses the small amount of high ground down there to maybe get any kind of eliminations on people coming into the zone.
Yeah, so if you sneak up on a baller near the outside of the zone and you're in like a late game storm, pickaxe it once and then immediately shoot it out. It'll send them flying out into the zone and you'll get Elam credit. Boom, there you go.
Do you know when event is over? I think it's all the time, bro. I think it's actually a mode now. But bro, if you are new, bro, make sure to like, subscribe. Trying to get as many subs as fast as I can. So all you have to do is subscribe. Be really appreciated, bro.
As soon as the ball breaks, so it'll send them flying out into the zone. It's great.
You know, where have you been for the last 2 years when I've been trying to improve my Fortnite game? I need you to coach me here.
I mean, you can watch the broadcasts and stuff. I drop hints and knowledge like this. It's called the Sundown Rundown or Sit Down with Sundown, whichever one you want. Maybe someday I'll get the leeway to do my super serious
thanks,
Sunday
I
with
subscribe.
Sundown, but
that is a lot of alliteration there.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks for subscribing. It really means a lot, bro.
To that top 5,
Thank
11
you, bro.
elims so far from King and X-Own. X-Own saying, I will not lose. I want to be on that stage with my buddy King, and King being one of those young prodigies out of the SA region, along with Nyx, doing everything they can from this low ground. How well can they execute and get around the side? Body Boy picks up Gozer there and continues his run forward, knowing it'll be ticked over, but King trades him right back. Just inside, or just outside the top 5. You can see him wall off the player and want to stick with the zone as it's running out. 10 players remaining, 6 duos left right now as they look for the space. Gozer does finally tick over, but Lottie had been eliminated and Clement didn't 90 fast enough there. Couldn't cover himself. 13th Elim. King has 11 of them as him and X-Zone are working down the tarp, but Barboisa is trying to do everything he can as he frags himself into the top 5, picking up a double. You have Bravo in your top right and King in the bottom right as he gets another one onto Tade. They're the only duo left in the bottom right. Barboisa gets Franz. Will he tick over? No, Bravo takes it up, and we have a 2v1 with double campfires on the low ground. Heavy snipers as well. Knock Bravo down. This is one of the top duos. This is a team to keep an eye on. King and X-Zone, 43 points with the victory royale. 25.
Yeah, guys, if you're new, guys, make sure to like, subscribe. It'd be really helpful.
15 eliminations between the two of them. Now, you've times, you know,
I'll get you comments in a minute, guys.
And
Make sure to
getting
stay
the
in.
eliminations are so important in these games to make sure that you are hitting top of the leaderboard every single week, and we just saw a perfect example.
Wanna play, bro?
Congratulations to them. We can see here for the Brazil games, we only have about 40 minutes remaining, so these games are going to be some of the last ones for these guys, depending on how long they are able to survive. Each match going approximately 20 minutes, so you need to plan your time accordingly and make sure that you are getting the most out of these games, because time and time again, we've seen it come down to just a few points.
335, thanks for subscribing.
I mean, we've seen it very frequently coming down to less than a few points. Like, we've gone, I think we've gone 2 tiebreakers deep at some point. I think the most we've had to go on is 3 once. I might have to double check that. I know Creo went too deep on his when he ended up advancing. But one thing I do want to talk about is kind of the mentality of
the exclamation mark epic, dude, and add
it's
that.
Something that you've heard all the time in the Fortnite community, but a lot of people don't really understand.
But for now, I'm just watching the thing, because when I stream it, like, you know, I lag a bit, so
early aggressive fights when you can
just add me and I'll play for maybe a bit later, bro.
Instance, if you pick up a combat early, or if you pick up a legendary AR at range, or even a green AR before somebody is able to get set and really get a ton of mats, you can pressure somebody and you can go full sent and you can go aggro.
Nice, bro. Yeah, do it, because everyone else does it, and they don't do it.
Taking an even fight against players who are roughly as skilled as you or even slightly less, they're going to be able to chip you out. And most players are going to be able to at least delay you or make it worth their time unless you're significantly better than them.
Guys, if you have like a good name for when I
a little more passive, playing a little safer, working
yo, 3 people
outside,
stream, guys, welcome. If you guys are new, make sure to like and sub. Yeah, bro, yeah. What's up, bro?
and you've got a great loader, you're like, you know what, I got this combat shotgun.
Can
I'm
we
just gonna
play
rush.
sometime?
The
Yeah,
other guy
of
sitting
course,
there
bro.
with
Of
an
course.
RPG. You haven't shielded up. You're back to the lobby, Sundown. So, you know, not knowing what the other players have is always, you know, that component of the game that can really actually help or hurt you.
And look, right now, as Andrea and Troy has some great gatekeeping, keeping those players who are trying to rotate with their backs at the storm from entering it, up to 9 elimination now as bots all those resources and tops off with a lot of
I'm playing mobile.
Yeah, and we have seen time and time again today.
If it's fine, yeah, of course, bro, of
how
course.
many
But it kind of has to be like Oceana. I'm
carrying,
Oceana,
because
you
utility
guys.
items in this game right now are so strong. We did just hit the top 15 threshold. A couple more teams go down so quickly, Sunday. We're about to hit that top 10.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I'm a huge fan right now of the 9.30 loot pool. Just seeing more utility and more shields being opened up for players has kind of enabled them. And then with the adjustments, we've seen players rocking multiple gun loadouts, but we've also seen players going straight for the utility phase. The chunk splash is offering a lot there, but some nades coming
what's happening?
trying to get the chip in. They snuck one in, but good coverage as we now hit the top 10. So 5 place of points for everyone.
Stream's going down. Alright guys, I'm gonna start a new one. Alright, so yeah. I'll be right back.